Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Satchidananda Murte Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase Om Sahana Vavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahe Tejasvinavadhi Tamastu Ma Vidvishavahe
Namaskar, everyone. So welcome to our meditation session today. And before I continue, there are a few things I want to say to you. The first is that you have an incredibly powerful mental field. The mental field is a powerful source of prana, life force, life energy. And you can feel a little bit of that from the quality of the thoughts that you think and the experience that you have in the body as a result. If you have dark and negative thoughts that come within you from the past, because I don't assume at the present you will want to keep that, but if they come unbidden from the past and they grab you or they seize you, you see what happens, what kind of experience you are having. And if you have loving and very positive and very kind thoughts coming up within you, you see what kind of energy flows in and through your being. So thoughts carry energy, they're packets of energy and information. Their quality influences every cell. And not only that, when you think of someone, because of the holographic concept that we exist in each other at a subtle level, not gross, subtle, then we are influencing the other person if they're open to us, and that openness allows the communication. You can shut someone off, not thinking of them, you shut them off. They cannot come towards you, but once you open your field to think of them, you're opening up to their whatever energies they may hold of you or project towards you. But my reason for telling you today this, so that you can hold your body and you can hold your mental field and emotional field in a positive and uplifting experience of life force or prana. So that's what makes meditation just so beautiful, because if I'm active, I'm not engaged with my body to the extent that I could be if I'm sitting and focusing on the body directly. And there are many things that I'm doing on the inside using my mind and using the breath that you may not be aware of, unless you're connecting to me very deeply. I move the breath continuously in the meditation, almost. Sometimes I make it shallow, or until it becomes suspended, depending on how I'm feeling in the body, or in the mental field or emotional field. So I play with it. And it's all for bringing more energy into my physical, mental, and emotional field, uplifting energies, or for healing. If there's any part of me that is an ache or pain, I carry energy there. And it's wonderful. I think for my last healing meditation, there was an ache somewhere, but at the end of the meditation, it's gone. If only you'll realize this, the potency of a thought or an emotion or an intention in the field, you'll be so much more careful about the quality of them and about holding them in your space. So management of the whole inner field is extremely important. So your mental posturing in the meditation is extremely important. What I like to do is to hold my entire body in the field. And because there's warmth in my entire body from the cells, I use that warmth as an acknowledgement of the presence of the cells. And because I can feel every part of my body, I acknowledge the neurons that connect my brain to every part of me. And because I can listen to my heartbeat, or my lungs breathing, I can observe. I acknowledge them. And because my bones are living cells, not dead cells, they're living cells, I acknowledge them. And especially the bones that create more blood in the bone marrow. I love to put a little more stress on them. And I love holding the entire body in this field of loving gratitude for this gift, because I've been given a body that can really move and enjoy food and enjoy the human experience. I'm living in a body that can do that. And I'm very happy that my body can do that. So in my experience, and you have the potential for this experience too, you can get to the state of consciousness where you realize your body is just a human animal. And you need to really understand animal behavior as opposed to the behavior of souls. Souls exist in a quantum field, in an energy field. The body exists in a material field. And so it's important to hold that body in this energy field of mind and emotion, intention. And what is even more beautiful is getting to the centers of chakras. And I suppose all of you can appreciate the chakras. Get into those centers of energy and channeling in and through them to various parts of the body. And chakras allow you to store energies in them, especially the gut, the heart, and the chakras of the brain. They allow storage of energy. Are you aware that you can store energy in these? Simply through the breathing practices with focused attention? You can recharge your entire body from a sitting of 20 minutes. How do you use your 20 minutes? Just relaxed? Just letting go? Or actively doing something in there that nourishes? When my body feels nourished, I can suspend my breath and just go into the beautiful ecstasy of the mind, where I don't need too much breathing. Where I'm more in the subtle field in the gross, because the gross I charge it up. So it's like an animal that you feed well, you tie the animal close so it protects you, and you do whatever you need to do. Animal is there, and for some of us we don't need to tie it. It's faithful. Like my dog sleeps at the door of my place. So, can you treat your body like that? Can you treat your body for what it needs or deserves? Can you feed the body well? Can you cleanse the body? Can you not overwork it, not overstress it? Can you realize the beauty of it? Do you breathe enough? Do you hydrate the body enough? Do you feed the body just the right amount of food? Do you really eat when you're hungry? Basic rules. All right, enough of that. Saying what I've just said, let's go into the inner space where I can work with you if you connect with me on the inside. I offer you that opportunity to connect with me in the inner space because I hold all of you in the space. Even those of you who I don't see in Zoom, the moment I put my mind to everyone in the field who is directing attention towards me, I don't need to open my eyes. I can connect with you wherever you are. If you're on Facebook, I'm connecting with you. If you're on YouTube, I'm connecting with you. On Zoom, I can see your faces. Because you're part of my audience, my visible audience on Zoom. So those of you on Facebook and YouTube, know that you can also come on Zoom if you want me to see you, because in that way I can channel more energies to you because I can define you. I can see who you are a little more. Otherwise I have an abstract experience of you. in the non-local field. Okay, so let's begin our meditation today, and we begin with the centering of the body. In the body, relaxing the body. Just breathe out slowly, just letting go of all stresses as much as you can from mind, from emotional being, and from the physical body through the out-breath. And as you breathe in, open the belly to breathe, open the chest. Open the shoulders and lift them to breathe into the upper lobes of the lungs. And just enjoy the experience of breathing. No haste, rhythmic breathing. Gentle, conscious, healthy, rhythmic breathing. It's the first pass towards removing stress. Remember, stay completely body aware. Let your entire body be in the experience. Then give attention to the face. Let the face relax. The neck, shoulders, chest and stomach, belly, pelvic area, thighs, calves, feet, hands. Ensure that every part of you is relaxed. Now observe your body. Your body is not you. It's the human animal that you occupy. And I don't say animal in a derogatory way. I say animal in a very proud way, a very gracious way. I love this animal that I occupy. And hold the body in a field of loving being that brings the emotion. I love you, my body. You're God's gift to me. I love you, my every cell. You're so precious to me. That's my love talk to my body. I love you, my body. You're God's gift to me. Your life's gift to me. I love you, my every cell. You're so precious to me. The moment these words arose in my consciousness, I fell in love with them. So hold this awareness of loving your body until you can feel your body relaxed, lovingly warm, cared for. Loved. So the emotional field is a very powerful healing field for the body. Mental gives the visualization, the focus, the idea. the template. The heart nourishes through love. You can feel the difference. Brings feeling, mood, emotion. All necessary in the revitalizing, restorative, and healing process. And with every breath you take, center deeper and deeper in your consciousness. And every time you breathe out, channel energies into the field, towards your body, towards the cells, towards life. And now to get into a more intimate experience with the body, center in the gut. Really appreciate the power of the gut, the umbilical center, for nourishing the cells with metabolic power, firepower. Breathe into the gut and begin to experience a greater connection with body cells. And breathe into the sacral area, understanding its nourishing power of prana. And breathe into the root to hold you in the physical part of the body, the physical structure of the body. And just take a moment to hold the breath in the in-breath, that you may lock the energy in the root. And open the breath to store energy in that big center at the navel. And hold the breath at the navel to impregnate it with prana, storing energy. And do the same at the heart. You can breathe into the heart, hold it there. And as you do that each time, you're storing prana there. And for those of you who can feel the brow power, and you can breathe with Ujjayi to the medulla, you'll be able to nourish the brain, the physical brain, with the breath and Ujjayi. Now, these are the practices that I'm going to do now. Join me now in the stillness. Now slowly come back into the body. Just breathing a little more deeply of air. Begin to feel the seat beneath you, the space around you. Energize the physical senses through the breath. That you can sense the light better, smell, feel the skin and the touch, feel the taste in the mouth. The smells around you and the sounds. Welcome your world in your personal field. Extend your love to it. And your healing intentions for a world full of light. A world full of peace. A world full of kindness and sharing. Hold these visions in your mind. Open your heart to release them into the space. Make your body strong that you can do these things even more powerfully. And realize that you're a point of light. You're a center of light. You're a center of pure being. You're a spark of a divine fire. Begin to see the greatness of your inner being. You're not a human animal. You're a quantum being, a light being. Let your light shine brightly in and through this beautiful body. I open my heart that my love, your love within me, will flow in and through me, bringing light everywhere, to my every cell, and to life around me. Let us humankind coexist harmoniously with all of life. Visualize the trees and the plants, the animals. And let's hold them in our consciousness, loving them, praying for the well-being of all of life, and the harmonious coexistence of all living on the planet. May we all thrive. As the Mahamrityunjaya mantra says, Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam. May your fragrance, your prana, support our thriving and nourishment. Let's pray for those who are suffering in all the different ways that we humans suffer. Natural disasters, wars, famine, climate change. Let's hold all of us together, all of life in our space. May we be awakened to the light. May we thrive in the inner space and outer spaces. May we respect the ecology of life. May we support the sustainability of life on the planet. And join me as I chant the Mahamrityunjaya mantra to center us in that deeper center of immortality, that we may let go of every thought, intention, and experience that is diseased. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahe Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvisha Vahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. See the power we have within us to nourish the body, to uplift the energies within our being. The soul having come into a human experience is also living in the limitation of this human animal. But the soul at its very center, in its essence, has unlimited power. It's connected to the power of the universe. May you become more aware of that. That being said, a little bit of an announcement. Our December streaming will be a little bit different. So tomorrow we'll send out a new streaming schedule because of the programming in December. But I want to inform you, those of you who are on the Zoom today, and on Facebook or YouTube, that on the 27th, 28th, and 29th, I'm going to hold an intensive on the deeper practices of Mahayoga. And you can only get the best out of this if you have energy awareness and chakra awareness. If you don't, then this will not be useful to you, because I want to teach the deeper practices of Mahayoga, those that I am engaged in on a daily basis. So just look out for the details. It will be coming. And I look forward to you. There will be no Facebook or YouTube. It's going to be only for the Zoom practitioners and those who are here in person. Because then I can ask you questions, I can relate to your experiences, and I can help you even more. And those of you who may not be sure, you have energy awareness or chakra awareness, you can check with me, just write to me. You can write to me on Facebook, or you can write to me by email if you have my address, or you can write to me through the website. So I look forward to a beautiful year ending. Of course, we'll be having a Christmas program, a morning program, a Christmas dinner, an early dinner. So that will be streamed. And we'll be having a year-end satsang, which is always a treat. So we look forward to a marvelous year ending and December programming. So I want to thank you for all your contributions to Blue Star, your support to Blue Star. The organization continues to thrive, all because of you. And the universe, of course. You are the universe. So we wish to express our deepest thanks and gratitude to all of you. And to say we're looking forward to our eco farm in Brasov. Those of you who know it, I have been there. That is going to get greater attention in the new year, plus the eco garden that used to be the cow pen area of the ashram here. So those of you who know it, it's right now it's going through a transformation. So we need garden spaces, we need to farm. We need to get back to the land, we need to regenerate soil, we need to share through the principles of permaculture, eco-culture. So you'll see more of that in the new year. We had made some changes on the board of Blue Star, so you're going to see some more activity coming from the board and a greater relationship with the community. So we look forward to that. So with this said, I want to wish you a beautiful day wherever you are. Maybe you'll be and stay well. That's the goal of living in the human experience, and to be a light to our world, to be a blessing. Have a blessed day, everyone. Namaskar.